Yo, peoples, Kyushu92 here. Oh my goodness, we finally have a new chapter of One Piece. I've been waiting for this chapter to drop. The last time we had a chapter, it came out before December 31st. I didn't find out about chapter 929 until like the last day of 2018, and I've been waiting so long for this chapter to come out. I literally just woke up no more than a couple of minutes ago from sleeping because, you know, I got home early from work, so I caught myself a couple of Z's so I could do this properly. So finally, we are at chapter 930 for One Piece. It's about time. Hallelujah. But let's go ahead and move on to it. Chapter 930, Ebisu Town. And who do we have on the cover page? Cover page requests Urouge and Cracker racing on dolphins. Pen name OO. Is this the first? How many times do we get cover pages where the villains are on the cover page? And is this the first time we've seen Mad Monk Urouge on a cover page as well? I can't really remember. Somebody will probably correct me on that. But this has been a minute since we've seen Cracker too. Whole Cake Island. Whew. It's been a while, hasn't it? Alright, let's go ahead and move on. Laughter fills the air. Now, we go a little bit back in time. This is one of the towns that survives off of the flower capital's leftovers. Ebisu Town. Oh, you're back, Tonoyasu! Even though you just got home, we can't feed you. Yeah, I'm starving to death over here. And remember, with Tonoyasu, Zoro's been traveling with him. They're so cheerful. This town's a little different from the leftovers town in Kurdi. Yo! You're quite the sharp one. Everyone here looks happy, right? That's because out of all the living creatures in this world, humans are the only ones that have the ability to laugh. Yo! Yo! I think that's what he's saying, okay? So it'd just be a waste if we didn't make use of it. A massive waste. Mother, I'm hungry. Me too. My tooth fell out due to malnutrition. Even if it hadn't fallen out, you couldn't have used it anyway since there's no food. Tonoyasu, who's the Ronin? He's carrying 3 swords on his waist. And these people are just laughing. Like, I haven't seen this much laughing since Doflamingo. Oh, it's true. He's got 3 swords. And they're all long swords to boot. Hey, is that your shtick? Everyone's just constantly laughing. Hey, this is the man I fell for. This is the man I fell for. Oh, is Tonoyasu an Okama? It must have been difficult to have such a weird man following you around. Hey now, I'm the best sweet talker in the world. Are you really? Look, this guy's making a scary face. Someone's trying to force Zoro to smile. The last time I seen Zoro smile, it was back in Dressrosa when they were laughing at Pika. I want to say it was back at Dressrosa. Are you really? Look, that guy's making a scary face. Smile for us. Something good has happened to this town after all. Huh? Oh yeah, did you hear Tonoyasu? He invited us last night, the witching hour boy. Really? Ooh, do we finally get to find out who this is? Because as we know, this dude has been stealing food and things from like the flower capital and giving it to all the poor people. Whiffing boy, because, you know, he's trying to speak, but he's still got that person's fingers in their mouth trying to make him smile. Nobody knows who he is or where he came from, but he always appears as Ushimitsu.
He runs around the capital stealing money from the wicked and wealthy, and then gives all of it to those in the poor district before he departs.
TN explained at the end of chapter. Oh, okay. So I guess we'll find out.
I wonder who he really is. Thank goodness for him. Like the saying goes, luck will come to those who smile. That's why we all collectively bought a feast. Oof, 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 oof. Here, have a cup, Sir Ronan.
And he's looking at the cup.
This water's clean.
Did you buy that with that money? And Zoro's just looking around. Oh. He's kind of wary. No, it's okay.
Don't worry, he won't give you a stomach ache.
You came here with Yasu, so you must be a good person. Drink it. Everybody is getting a cup. Clean water, clean water. TN, the god of fortune, Ebisu, is commonly depicted as a fisherman with a wide smile. Okay, and I guess it explains it in the next panel. It tastes good, right? Doesn't it? Taste fresh? Hey, you're making a stern face again. Your luck will run out if you don't smile. Because of the way we laugh, everyone calls this the Ebisu face here in Wano. That's why this town is called Ebisu. Poverty cannot defeat us. Crying wouldn't make us any richer, so it'd just be a waste if we didn't laugh. A massive waste. Yo, these people happy. These people are happy. Even when they're dying, they happy. Oh. In the present, Onigashima! They're coming in from the southwestern sea! Seigum, don't let that old hag enter this country. Old hag? Old hag? Old hag? Is Big Mom coming? Seigum, don't let that old hag enter this country, no matter what. They're using the carp to charge through! How do they know how to climb the waterfall? It's Big Mom! She's coming to Wano! Like, we kind of knew this, but she's there now! Big Mom's intelligence gathering is top of the line, and Kaido's there too, and he's upset. Shut up! Who cares about that? We already knew they were coming. Hurry up and sink them already. And they're trying to blow up the Chantry. I want to, is that's the name of Big Mom ship, isn't it? I'm going off of my memory here. If I'm wrong, someone please correct me. Mama! She is there. It's no use, they're deflecting all of the cannonballs. Yo, Pedal! Yo, Smoothie! Yo, I forget this guy's name, but he has the genie in his stomach. Yo!
I've arrived, Kaido. Look out, Straw Hat. Zeus, you're coming back with me too.
Big Mom Pirates. Yo! Big Mom is there and she brought everyone.
Climb the waterfall.
And I think Pedal turns the entire thing into candy. I can't believe these fish are climbing the waterfall. It's a sight to see, Perorin. Don't let her get in! What the heck are you all doing, you idiots? Entering the country by waterfall is beyond what we expected. Did Linlin bring any of her brats along? There are quite a few of them riding on the ship with her.
We've arrived to the Wano country. Mama!
Yo, Big Mom is there! And they literally launch up the waterfall. And what is this? What happened? and their ship gets hit with something. Yo, their carp gets slashed. I think their carp gets slashed and their ship gets hit.
Huh? He's
a pteranodon?
Don't tell me it's
King? Yo! It's King, and he can turn himself into a pteranodon that's also on fire. And he knocks the ship back off of the waterfall? Yo! Huh. What did you think you could do with just one ship? King Dragon Fruit Ancient Beast Model Pteranodon. Yo! How many Dragon Fruit models are there? We got Drake with the Allosaurus. We got Page 1, or is it? Yeah, we got Page 1 with the Spinosaurus, and now we got King with a Pteranodon. Lord King knocked the ship down, and we have a panel of Big Mom falling into the ocean, sinking to the bottom. Yo! No! What? At the same time, the flower capital. What? King just came down and knocked out Big Mom into the sea, and now we're cutting to the flower capital? No, bro, you can't just leave us hanging for a couple of weeks and we come back and Big Mom is pretty much sinking to her death? And then just come to the flower capital? Bruh! We got Katakuri and Smoothie. We got Cracker and Snack as the most powerful people in Big Mom's army. And one from Kaido's army just single-handedly knocks over the Big Mom's ship and her back into the sea. No one from Big Mom's crew can swim, not that I know of, except Prowline, and she's with Aladdin right now, and with a Jinbei's. She's part of well, pretty much Aladdin's crew now, since Jinbei's with the Straw Hats. But still, who else from Big Mom's crew can swim? What is going on? At the same time, the flower capital. Hey, why do we have to run away? Oh, it's Frankie, Usopp, Sanji, and Law. You beat one of them up too, but they're only pursuing the soba shop owner. It doesn't matter why. If they find out about you guys, there will be a manhunt for your whole crew. That would be horrible. Nami-san and Robin-chan would be in danger. Hey, you guys, even if you do get caught, make sure you don't mention the samurai or the mink tribe. Die with your mouths closed. Scary! Luffy would never say something like that. I'm more realistic. Hey, why don't we hide our faces and fight? That'd only be an option if we had a 100% chance of winning. Because, well, like I said, Page 1 and Drake are there with Basil Hawkins looking for them. And I don't think Law thinks their chances would be 100%. Otherwise, they wouldn't be running away. Even if a single wound would hurt our chances in the final battle, there's no reason to fight now. Who do you think you are acting as our captain? If I get caught, I'll spill the beans and save myself. Don't screw with me, you jerk. I'll protect you with all I got in that case. Yeah, it worked. Stop messing around. A lady? Huh? And a house. A literal house is just being thrown into the air. I didn't know Jesus Burgess was there. He's not, by the way. I'm just, you know, Ace versus Blackbeard fight. A house? What's going on over there? Yo, it's page 1. Please stop! I've got nothing to do with this. That's a soba shop. It's true that I sell soba, but
without our shop, we won't be able to live in the capital anymore.
Tell me everything you know about the other soba shops. If you can't, then start shouting out the name Sangoro. That's the name of the idiot who dared to lay a hand on the Kiyoshiro family. Sangoro! Get out here, damn it! Get out here, dang it! Although, if he's a weakling, he'll never show his face. I think I'll find some fruit to eat next. Sangoro, show yourself! Get out here, Sangoro! Take responsibility for your actions! And Sanji runs off. Hey, wait, Sanji!
Please stop. We weren't involved either.
Then you better tell everyone to shout out soba shop owner Sangoro. And Skywalk, and Sanji just bodies page 1 into the ground. I'm right here. It's about to go down. That's him, the specialty soba shop owner Sangoro. He actually showed his face. And page 1 is getting up from the blow. So you came. That didn't take long. Gotcha. This is page 1 reporting. The target is on 6th Street in the 2nd District. TN, this is the address format of Kyoto, the former imperial capital of Japan. Roger, we will head to your location immediately. A dinosaur ability user. Dang it, you decided to show up now? Our livelihoods are ruined. And I guess someone just throws a cup at Sanji because of all the damage that page 1 caused. What are you doing, Sangoro? Ignore them. If Drake or Hawkins come, we're done for. We're done here. We're done for. Coincidentally, it seems this guy doesn't know my face. I won't expose myself or get injured. Yo! Sanji is confident in his abilities. And I'll take care of this idiot quickly. Although, it'd be nice for us to recruit more forces. Taking out one of theirs works as well. Go ahead without me. It'll be fine as long as my true identity isn't revealed, right? Ah! The rain suit! The scientific power that he despises. One Piece will be on break next week and we'll resume in Weekly Shonen Jump number 10, chapter 938! Yo! We gon' see him use the rain suit! This chapter is unacceptable conditions! It is acceptable! Yo, this chapter, I've been waiting so long for this chapter to come out. Now we get lit! Okay, this chapter is good. Not only do we get to find out what kind of devil fruit that King has, but he can turn into a pteranodon. Big Mom made her way to Wano and got one-shotted by King and pretty much everybody on her crew on the ship, unless there's someone who is able to get her out of the ocean. I think there's going to be a massive war on Wano because Kaido does not want her there. And then we got Zoro heading to Ebisu town, where literally is another town that survives off the leftovers of the flower capital, where everyone is just so dang happy that they ain't got no food. But the witching boy is there giving them plenty of sustenance that they can wait it out. Hey, I'm losing a tooth, but it don't matter because we're happy. Hey, I'm about to die, but it don't matter because we're happy. Hey, mama, I'm hungry. Can I get something to eat? No, son, I'm hungry too because we're happy. So as long as we're happy, the witching boy will give us plenty of food to eat, and then we can survive. Everyone is just so happy in Ebisu town, and Zoro's like, they're trying to make him smile, but it's not really working. And he's wary about drinking the water, even though he kind of knows that the surrounding area, everything is like poisonous. But somehow the water is clean. And Zoro's there by himself. And that was like back a ways in time. until it cuts to the presents where Big Mom shows up with Pedals Pedal. He shows up with Smoothie. He shows up with what is her son's name? I am going to remember it from memory. I'm not going to look it up. We have Oven. We have Katakuri. We have Snack. We have I can't believe I can't remember his name. It's something food related. Oh, someone will remind me. I'm not going to look it up. I'm going to make myself remember. But the Charlotte guy that can make a genie come out of him. What is his name? It is on the tip of my tongue. It is like right there on the edge of my brain. But it said, nope, you can't remember it right now. But we got them showing up to come up and kill Luffy and get back Zeus. And as they get to the top of the waterfall, because Big Mom somehow knows that she can use carps to jump up the waterfall in order to get into the Wano country, and her ship entirely gets knocked off the waterfall by King, who we find out has the Dragon Fruit ability, model Pteranodon, the Dragon Fruit, ancient Zoan devil fruit that can let him turn into a flying Pteranodon that is also on fire. Like, bro, what did you do to yourself to turn yourself into a flaming Pteranodon? It baffles me. But it makes me wonder what Queen is. Is Queen like some sort of, I don't even know, is he like a Triceratops or something? Or maybe like a long neck that can use like a, what is that, Apatosaurus? Apatosaurus that has the long whip-like tail? I don't know. But I'm just spitballing here. King comes along and knocks the entire ship off of the waterfall and into the ocean below, where there's two panels that shows Big Mom just like helpless and sinking into the depths. We don't see any other member of the ship, of her crew, down there with her. We just see her solitarily drowning by herself. Now, will Pedals use his Devil Fruit ability to turn the rest of the sea into candy so she can come out of it? I don't know. That's just another theory of mine. But the fact that Big Mom showed up, if she is able to come back, there's gonna be a massive fallout from not only her trying to kill Luffy and trying to get Zeus back, but she's gonna have a grudge against Kaido for trying to kill her and knocking her into the ocean. And then we cut to the Flower Capital, where Frankie, Usopp, Sanji, and Law are all running away because Drake and Page One are there looking for, and Page One himself is pretty much demolishing all the shops around town looking for him. Even soba shops that he just demolishes and are the livelihood of people there, and if they don't have that, then they can't live in the Flower Capital. Just like that one dude that tried to get all this money for Komurasaki, and he lost everything, and he got kicked out because he no longer could provide for himself. Page One is literally demolishing any shops, especially soba shops. He's looking for the soba shop owner, Sangoro, and he's demanding that whoever doesn't find him just shout out his name so he can appear. And it gets to a point where a house flies up in the air, a lady screams out in terror, Sanji runs off towards him, and and Law's all like, dude, if you get found out, don't say anything about the samurai or the minks, or we're done for, we're screwed. And then it cuts to Sanji, is all like, well, don't worry, I won't reveal my face at all. I'll just beat him. I won't reveal my face or get hurt at all. Like, Law's all like, even if we get injured in the final battle, it doesn't matter if we die now. And Sanji's all like, don't worry, I won't reveal my identity or get injured. And as he faces, and he shows up to Page One by bodying him in the face with one kick. And of course, Page One gets up from this because he appears to be tough. Then he appears to be stronger than most. So Sanji is facing down Page One right now. And Page One managed to get out that he found Sanji on the 6th district on the street of the 6th district of the Flower Capital, so I'm pretty sure he's got backup coming there. But I feel like Sanji is wanting to beat down Page One before those reinforcements show up. But he intends to use the Raid Suit because he's just tossing it up in his hands right now. Yo, are we finally getting to see that Sanji power up? Bum, 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 Sanji. Yo, this chapter was fire. I've waited so long for this chapter. It feels like forever since I've been waiting for a new One Piece chapter. This chapter is fire, and it says it's going on break next week. Bruh, we just been waiting the last couple of weeks for a last chapter. How many weeks have we been waiting? 2 weeks. 2 weeks. But now you're telling us we're going on break, right back on break again? How dare you, Oda, deprive me of my sustenance? Like, I was sitting here looking through, I was waiting on a chapter to come out every day. Every day that there wasn't a chapter, I was checking for one. I need my fix. I need my One Piece fix. I will gladly give you a massage if you could give me a scan of One Piece today. I won't go further than that. I mean, I ain't David Chappelle. He could do all that, but I need that One Piece. I need it. I feel so deprived. I was gonna do a video monologue of days without One Piece, and I just have myself in the corner just going, yo. But yo, this chapter, after waiting so long, was amazing. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of this chapter as well. Like, we finally got to see King's ability. We got to see Big Mom. And now we get to see Sanji actually do some serious fighting ever since Whole Cake Island. So, hope y'all enjoy. I hope y'all enjoyed. I cannot wait to see you all in the next video. So, have a fantastic day. And once again, as always, later, peoples! Sorry, peoples, to include this in the end, but it specifically said in the chapter that we were going to find out about the witching boy at the end of the chapter. And I stopped the video and forgot about it. So I'm going to go ahead and read it real quick. Chapter 930 references the Witching Hour Boy. Written as Ushimitsu Kozo in the original, Ushimitsu, 3rd Division of the Ox, is part of the traditional Japanese time system, Wadoke, and refers to the time between 2 o'clock and 2:30 a.m. at night, varying depending on season. See picture below. It is superstitiously known as the time when spirits and ghosts are most active. As such, Ushimitsu is commonly found in occult books or horror films. The closest equivalent we have in English is the witching hour, said to be the time when ghosts and demonic powers are the strongest, with a similar, if not same, meaning behind it. It is an appropriate localization. The main difference between the two, however, is that the witching hour traditionally refers to the time between 2 o'clock and 4 a.m., which is a bit later than Ushimitsu. Note that the traditional Japanese time system also changes and varies depending on the season, so giving an exact time frame can be difficult. Traditional Japanese time system, Ushi, ox is found near the number 1 on the left and 2 on the right, and it has a picture showcasing the winter solstice time clock to the summer solstice time clock, the Toji winter solstice, and the Geshi summer solstice. So I guess this explains what it means for the witching hour, and I guess that's the times we're going to be seeing the guy in the next chapter, hopefully. So I don't know. But there's those references right there. I hope y'all enjoyed. Can't wait to see you all in the next video. So have a fantastic day, and once again, as always, later, peoples!